Hey everyone, welcome back to MVP Rides. Today, we're taking a detailed look at one of Chevrolet's most interesting electric SUVs, the 2027 Chevrolet Equinox EV. This is an SUV designed to bring electric driving to a much wider audience while combining modern technology, practical everyday usability, attractive styling, and the familiar versatility that buyers expect from an Equinox. In this review, we'll take a close look at its exterior design, interior, technology, performance, driving experience, practicality, and what makes this EV stand out in an increasingly competitive electric SUV market. Starting with the exterior, the 2027 Chevrolet Equinox EV has a much more futuristic appearance than the traditional gasoline-powered Equinox. The front end immediately catches your attention with its clean, aerodynamic design. Instead of a conventional grille, the Equinox EV uses a smooth EV-style front fascia that helps reduce aerodynamic resistance. Slim LED lighting gives the SUV a sharp and modern identity, while the Chevrolet bowtie adds a recognizable brand touch. The hood has a sculpted appearance without looking overly aggressive, and the overall front design gives the Equinox EV a premium presence. From the side, the SUV looks clean, modern, and aerodynamic. The body features smooth character lines, a gently sloping roofline, and carefully shaped surfaces designed to improve efficiency while maintaining useful interior space. Large alloy wheels add to the sporty appearance, while the dark window trim and available contrasting exterior elements can give the vehicle an even more upscale look. The Equinox EV is especially attractive in a deep glossy black finish. Under showroom lighting, the black paint highlights every curve of the body and gives the SUV a sophisticated appearance. Moving toward the rear, the design becomes even more distinctive. Slim LED taillights create a modern lighting signature, while the rear hatch provides a practical opening for loading luggage, shopping bags, sports equipment, or everyday cargo. The rear bumper has a clean aerodynamic appearance rather than trying to look like a traditional performance SUV. One of the biggest advantages of the Equinox EV is that its design doesn't scream that it is an electric vehicle. Instead, Chevrolet has created something that looks like a modern SUV first and an EV second. That approach could make it appealing to buyers who want to switch to electric driving without moving into an extremely futuristic or unusual-looking vehicle. Now let's talk about performance. The 2027 Chevrolet Equinox EV is built on Chevrolet's Ultium-based electric vehicle architecture, giving it the advantages of electric power such as instant torque, smooth acceleration, quiet operation, and strong low-speed response. Depending on configuration, buyers can expect different powertrain and drivetrain options, with front-wheel drive and available all-wheel drive versions offering different balances between efficiency and performance. The single-motor configuration is focused more heavily on efficiency and everyday usability. It provides smooth acceleration that should feel perfectly comfortable during city driving and highway cruising. The available all-wheel drive setup adds another level of traction and performance, making the Equinox EV more appealing for drivers who regularly deal with rain, snow, rough roads, or challenging conditions. The driving experience is one of the strongest parts of an electric SUV like this. Press the accelerator and power arrives immediately, without the hesitation you might experience from a traditional gasoline engine and automatic transmission. There are no conventional gear changes interrupting acceleration, which makes the experience incredibly smooth. The Equinox EV also benefits from its low-mounted battery pack. Because the battery sits underneath the passenger compartment, the vehicle has a lower center of gravity than many traditional SUVs. That can help improve stability through corners and make the SUV feel more planted on the road. Ride comfort is another important area. Chevrolet has designed the Equinox EV as an everyday family vehicle, so the suspension is expected to prioritize comfort rather than extreme sportiness. On normal city streets, highways, and longer trips, the quiet electric powertrain should make the cabin feel relaxed and peaceful. Inside, the 2027 Chevrolet Equinox EV continues the modern theme. The cabin has a clean dashboard layout with large digital displays and a technology-focused design. Depending on the trim, drivers can get a large digital instrument display alongside a large central infotainment screen. The infotainment system provides access to navigation, entertainment, vehicle information, connectivity features, and other digital functions. The large screens make important information easier to see, while the overall dashboard layout keeps the cabin feeling open and contemporary. The steering wheel has a modern design, and the driver's controls are positioned to make everyday driving easier. Chevrolet also focuses on connectivity, giving occupants access to smartphone integration and a range of digital features designed around modern lifestyles. Seat comfort is particularly important in a family-oriented SUV, and the Equinox EV offers a spacious environment for passengers. The front seats provide good visibility and support, while the rear seats are designed to provide useful legroom for passengers. The absence of a traditional gasoline engine also allows Chevrolet to take advantage of the EV platform when designing the cabin. The floor can be more open, and the interior feels spacious for the vehicle's exterior dimensions. Cargo practicality is another major reason why people choose SUVs. The Equinox EV provides a useful rear cargo area that can handle groceries, luggage, backpacks, and everyday equipment. Fold the rear seats down, and the available cargo space becomes even more versatile. Technology and safety are also major parts of the Equinox EV experience. Chevrolet offers a wide range of driver assistance technologies, helping make highway driving and everyday traffic less stressful. Depending on configuration and market availability, features can include adaptive cruise control, lane-related assistance, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, parking assistance, and other advanced safety systems. Another major attraction is the available Super Cruise technology on compatible configurations. When properly equipped and used on supported roads, this advanced driver assistance system can provide hands-free driving assistance under appropriate conditions. It's an impressive technology that gives the Equinox EV a more premium feel. And then there's efficiency. For many potential buyers, electric range is one of the most important factors when choosing an EV. The Equinox EV has been designed with efficiency in mind, and certain configurations offer an impressive driving range. Actual range will depend on the battery configuration, drivetrain, weather, temperature, driving style, road conditions, and use of climate control. Charging is also an important part of EV ownership. With access to suitable DC fast charging infrastructure, drivers can add a meaningful amount of range during a relatively short stop. At home, overnight charging can make everyday EV ownership much more convenient because you can start each morning with a charged vehicle. Overall, the 2027 Chevrolet Equinox EV represents an important step for Chevrolet. It combines the familiar practicality of a compact to midsize SUV with the advantages of electric power. It offers modern styling, a quiet driving experience, useful technology, comfortable seating, practical cargo space, and available all-wheel drive. The biggest strength of the Equinox EV is its balance. It isn't trying to be an extreme sports SUV, and it isn't designed only for technology enthusiasts. Instead, it aims to be a practical electric SUV for everyday drivers. If you're looking for an EV that can handle commuting, family trips, shopping, highway driving, and weekend adventures while offering modern electric performance, the Equinox EV deserves serious attention. So, what do you think about the 2027 Chevrolet Equinox EV? Do you prefer its futuristic electric design, or would you choose a more traditional gasoline-powered SUV? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2027 Chevrolet Equinox EV, make sure to like the video, subscribe to MVP Rides, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next vehicle review. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.